So you may already know this by now, but the COVID-19 mortality rate may be slightly less than what they've been telling you. There's two recent studies. I'll put the links down below. One, University of Southern California, the other at Stanford University. Now, both of these studies focused on measuring antibodies to the virus. They wanted to find out the true infection rate. How many people were exposed to the virus, got infected, recovered, and generated antibodies. In this study, 863 people were tested. In this study, 3,300 were studied. And what they found with testing this population, 4.1% had antibodies to the virus. In this study, it was between 2.4 and 4.2% of this number had antibodies. And just so you know, this number could have been just slightly higher because they were very conservative in their numbers. So both of these numbers showed relatively about the same thing. So what is the significance of this? The infection rate was thought to be 7,994, when in actuality, it was 22 to 50 times higher, putting the infection rate between 200 to 400,000 people already had the infection and recovered and had antibodies. Now, in the Stanford study, there were 50 to 85 times more people that were infected in that population than the original numbers. So that puts the infection fatality rate to 0.1 to 0.2%, very similar to what's happening with the flu. Now, what's very important and interesting about this data is that this virus is 22 to 85 times less dangerous than what they've been telling us. And that's some really good news. What's even more interesting about this, certain groups and people are really attacking this information. They're concerned about eroding the public trust for the need for a lockdown. Now, that just blows me away. Eroding the public trust? I mean, for giving people true factual data? So would it be better to fudge the numbers and alter things to scare people and keep them in lockdown? Or would it be better to just give them the actual facts? I want your opinion on this topic. Please comment below and tell me what you think.
Hey, we're back.
With another amazing recipe.
No grain, no sugar, totally keto. There's no suffering on keto.
Absolutely not.
And it's an immune system builder.
Absolutely. You have to check this out.
I think you should hurry up, watch the recipe, and make it yourself.
It's so easy to be keto.
Is it super easy?
It's super easy. We hope you enjoy making it as much as we are enjoying eating it.